딸기 Cross. Hi, my name is Anna.
And I'm Peyton.
And today, what are we doing today?
Today, we are back with another video supporting our beloved Woollim fam, and we will be reacting to Lovelyz new comeback, Obliviate. All I can think of is Harry Potter.
Anyways, as you may know, if you have watched our channel at all, we are pretty familiar with Lovelyz. They are part of the Woollim fam that we support. And before we go into the reaction, just letting you know we have watched like all the teasers and such. So that being said, let's just get straight into it.
Let's go!
Woollim intro, of course.
I forget, do you have a Lovelyz bias?
I didn't. Not really, but Miju is really funny. And
Miju is
Ryu Soo-jung, her voice has grown on me after I listened to Tiger Eyes. So. Okay, yeah, based on the first teaser, I was like, oh, this sounds really different. But then in the performance teaser, I was like, oh no, it still has the electronic sound.
And like the dance is more mature, but it's like still the same style.
See, Ryu Soo-jung, her voice, I really like it. It's very dramatic.
It's also like, they almost have some of the shots blurred, like it's very dreamlike, ethereal, that sort of like...
It's kind of like, oh.
Ooh.
They're like more mature. But I was gonna say, it reminds me of fairy tales, like the princess stories, but like the original like Brothers Grimm version of it.
Yeah, before they've been like Disney-fied. Like dark fairy tales, I love it.
I know you do. Cause I think for their more mature style, I think Soo-jung's voice suits it the most. It's a little more like, oh, I like to put it in the background. It's a little more like sensual. I don't know how to say it. It has more like, because Kay's voice is very like pure and innocent, but Soo-jung's voice is a little bit like older. Oh, the silence. Oh,
I
so
love
impactful.
this.
What are the blindfolds for though? Oh? Did that say Posey? I can't read it. Okay.
Like, Ring Around the Rosie. That's what I was thinking. Which is a very dark song.
Okay, yeah. Right, I was saying, I'll make the comment later. Never mind.
She's like in the labyrinth, and then it feels like there were like, I just lost my train of thought. There,
Okay.
Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah, Sleeping Beauty. And then I feel like the looking into the pool is like Little Mermaid. Okay,
Also kind of
modulation, key change, sure. Just casually. But the key change makes it feel less like dreamlike now. Now it's more like...
And they took off all their
music-y.
blindfolds. After the key change, they all like revealed their eyes.
And now they're doing floor work instead. Owl?
Harry Potter!
And it dropped a letter.
Wow.
Interesting. Oh, okay. Is it like they're burning their innocent image now and they're going into maturity? Is that what this is?
I don't know, I can't get past the whole like witches thing. That's what it reminds. When I saw the fire in the teaser, I was like, oh, it's like they're witches. I was gonna make comments, but I feel as if I've been obliviated and can't remember anything. Anyway, I'll talk about the dance first. In terms of like continuation of the Lovelyz style, one thing that I've always really loved about Lovelyz is obviously they have the Woollim style of like very together, that sort of thing, but they have always had more of a balletic quality to their dances, which obviously makes more sense because they were going for a more like feminine style, a more like a light style, especially in their early days. But like they've always used very balletic hands and balletic arms, and they use a lot of the leg positions as well. Even if they're not strictly ballet, they're like, you can tell it's reminiscent of ballet. And they had still kept a lot of that in there, but there was just more of a sensuality to it. And like the change that you see in the song too has definitely transferred over into the dance. I couldn't see the whole thing, but at least from what I could see, obviously there was choreography, but it felt like they had drawn it back a little bit so that it was a little bit more understated, instead of being so over the top about like, oh, like do the body roll, like with your hand dragging down your body, that sort of thing. It was like, don't laugh at me. It was like, oh, do a shoulder and then like, look. It's kind of flirty, that sort of thing, which is kind of funny too, because given the fact that the song is about like forgetting someone and like, I'm just gonna get rid of you. But then yeah, like you pointed out too, I also really liked that there looked like there was more floor work in it, and I haven't seen the full dance yet, so I'm not sure how much there is, but I did think that was a really cool change, especially like you pointed out with the key change and then with the music video. Like it was just a really cool moment. But then speaking of the music video, I thought it was beautiful. Like it was stunning, and they're all beautiful anyway, but then this just enhanced it. And I thought it was really cool how at the beginning it felt very dreamlike, ethereal, like almost blurry in some shots, and then after the key change and they all like took down their blindfolds, like they could finally see again and it got clearer, and I was like, wow, that's really cool. And also it definitely had those fairy tale elements to it, but it was like dark fairy tale. Like Anna, you were saying it's like the Brothers Grimm before they've been made happy, but I was also thinking, given what the song is about, it's kind of like the after, happily ever after, like all of the darkness and stuff that's still hidden in the stories, and I thought that was really lovely. I'm really here for lovely. I'm really here for that. And then just because I didn't say it earlier, because I asked Anna and then I got distracted by how much I was enjoying the music video, I do have a Lovelyz bias, and it used to be Kay, but it's definitely changed in more recent months to Michu, because I watch so many of her videos. She's so funny. Anna's turn!
So first thing I'm gonna say, as I said in the reaction as well, like this is definitely more of a step into like we're mature now and older. And like I said earlier in the reaction, I feel like Soojeong's voice suits this the most. Just like I really feel that after seeing her Tiger Eyes solo promotion, because I feel like in their more innocent, pure concepts, Kay's voice suits it a lot more, just because her voice in itself is very much like that pure, clear tone, very innocent, but Soojeong's voice has like a breathier quality to it, and like I was saying, it's a bit more sensual. I think that's why like she had the killing point like center part for this song. Maybe my eyes were just focused on her because I've really been liking her a lot lately, but also I felt like I would see her in the center a lot more for the music video because she just suits this concept really well. Talking about their like concept change for this song, so clearly the music video is different, but also like the song is also clearly different. But one thing that stuck out to me is like their sound is different. And what I mean by that is like we've always said like, oh, Woollim has a very distinct sound, like it's all techno. But the thing is like each Woollim group has their own version of the techno sound. So like Infinite's was the 80s techno sound. Rocket Punch lately has been like really bubbly and bright. Golden Child more recently has been more like EDM dubstep-y. And Lovelyz was always like very pure high synths with piano, and they're very pure, innocent sounding, clear voices. But this one is different. Like for one thing, it has like a bass in it for perhaps the first time ever in their title track song, and I was so shook. I was like, what? It feels like a synth bass. It might be a horn synth, I'm not really sure, but like because of it, it makes it feel more grounded, and already just off the bat that's gonna make them feel more mature than before with their previous title tracks. But the thing is, they still have a little bit of like the older OG Lovelyz techno sound too, because like mixed in the background of the instrumental there's still like higher pitched synth and like little chimes and like sweet sounding elements. Like one example is the beginning of verse 2. I was like, oh, that in the background is really beautiful. The last thing that I really had to say is the key change modulation that happens. When that happened, I was like, oh, just casually throw in a key change, why don't you? Okay. And the thing is, like, it has no connection to the previous key. It just goes up half a step. But in the context of the song and the music video, it's like after the key change, after the modulation. And I mean, like, pop songs do that a lot. Instead of like doing a key change like where it's connected, it's just like, nope, let's just go up half a step. That's cool. Anyways, that's all I had to say.
Should I TLDR?
Okay, sure.
I feel like I've done them a lot recently. I think
Okay,
it's
do
your
you want me
turn.
to? Okay, but I guess I'm gonna do the TLDR for today. So I think we both enjoyed this change in Lovely's concepts a lot. I think Peyton especially is excited to see live stages so that she can finally see the whole dance of it. But we are always here to support our Woollim fam. So
that being said, if you liked this video and you also liked this new Lovely sound and this new concept change, and you also love the Woollim fam, then please leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, and bye!
bye!